I want people to dream bigger dreams, and this has got to be the last election cycle where we telling people to choose between the lesser of two evils. Seriously, I just can't take it. I can't do this anymore. This is gonna be the last one. Trump, make no mistake, Trump is a clear and present danger, and he has got to go. That does not negate, that does not abdicate. I can't abdicate my responsibility to continue to stand up for the people who are suffering in this country and to want and demand more. As Brother Frederick Douglass said, power concedes nothing without a demand. We're not begging, we demanding Medicare for all. We demanding legalizing marijuana.
Bernie didn't do any of that. Right. He never held their feet to the fire. AOC says, I will vote for Joe no matter what he gives. So I'm like, why should they give you people anything? Right. Who are the people who are irrelevant? The progressives and the libertarians. Libertarians because they don't believe in government. Progressives because they don't really believe in politics. And I think that is actually what it really comes down to.
But the ones who call themselves progressives, they don't understand who their actual enemies and adversaries are. And so I think that is part of it, is that there has been an overwhelming loyalty to leadership that is not remotely reciprocated in another direction. Like, leadership is very clear. The Democratic establishment is very clear that anyone, not just who would challenge their power, but anyone who even holds an anti-corporate ideology is their enemy. But the people who hold that ideology don't seem to understand that.
Yeah, I think that's right. And what I mean by politics is exactly that, which is understanding power dynamics and how to accomplish what you want, which is ultimately, if you're not willing to go up against leadership and you're only willing to pay lip service to something, then you don't really believe in actually getting and using power in order to accomplish the ends of which you told your constituents. That's ultimately your job, and especially as a political leader. This is what talked about earlier with Bernie Sanders, which is that always being, trying to have it both ways, being the anti-establishmentarian, being a member of Democratic leadership, being the guy who's going to go against the Democratic establishment, and being the guy who says, yeah, I think Joe Biden could beat Donald Trump, and I'll vote for Joe no matter what.